I wish I qualified for this, but I don't. But that doesn't mean one of my subscribers qualify. Nobody's talking about this program. This is my second part series about how to buy a house with virtually no money. And when I say no money, I mean no money at all. Let's just get into it. Hi guys, my name is Theo, and on my channel we talk about diversity in our income and also investing in our future. So today we're talking about how you can get into real estate, your personal residence that you live in, for free. Like, you don't need any money to do this, and you don't even need great credit. So do not sleep on this program. It is an amazing program. So when I originally was buying a house, I heard lots of programs like conventional lending. I heard about FHA, which is also a great program, but this is even better than FHA. This is the best mortgage program in America that exists, in North America and the United States that exists. Definitely stay tuned. I don't hear anyone talking about it, and if you qualify, this is an incredible program. So let's just get right into it. But definitely stay tuned until the end. We are going to talk about what's in the next part of this series, which is if you qualify for Section 8, how you can get a house for free. Like, you don't even have to pay for the thing. It is crazy. So stay tuned for that. So the program I'm talking about is NACA program, NACA. NACA stands for the Neighborhood Association Corporation of America. NACA is a nonprofit community advocacy and home ownership organization. NACA's primary goal is to build strong, healthy neighborhoods in urban and rural areas nationwide through affordable home ownership. NACA has made the dream of home ownership a reality for thousands of working people by counseling them honestly and effectively, enabling even those with poor credit to purchase a home or modify their predatory loan with far better terms than those provided even in the prime market. That's a little bit about NACA. It's a really great organization, and the NACA program is considered the best mortgage program in the United States, and I would have to agree with them if you qualify. On my channel, we talk all about ways to build generational wealth through many different things, and the NACA program says they are committed to helping the underserved build generational wealth through access to affordable mortgages and financial assistance. So once you go to their website, it's literally NACA.com. So just go to their website, and they have all these different options. We're going to be looking at buying a home, but before we do that, we're going to learn a little bit more about NACA. They have helped over 500,000 homeowners. They have had over 75,000 NACA mortgages, 30% of all HUD housing counseling, and $20 billion in mortgage commitments. So that's amazing. They say that their whole thing is having home ownership within reach, and one of the ways they do that is by having no down payment. So you don't need to have any money for your down payment. So when you use like a FHA loan, which is first time home buyer's loan, you only need 3%. But the main thing that holds people back in a lot of communities is they just don't have the down payment. However, many people are already paying off a mortgage because they're paying for rent. So a lot of people can afford a mortgage because of their payments, but they don't have the money for a down payment. So this is a really incredible program because you do not need the down payment. You also do not need closing costs. You don't have to pay for closing costs or fees, and you don't need mortgage insurance. Here are the current rates as I'm filming this today, November 5th, 2022. So they're at about a little bit under 6.5% for a 30-year fixed mortgage. But honestly, with no down payment, no closing costs, no mortgage insurance, like, this is opening up to so many people. If you're interested, you're probably wondering who qualifies. I'm gonna show you who qualifies, so hopefully you do, and spread the word. Definitely share this with somebody who needs to get a house. Okay, so I'm in the frequently asked questions and eligibility. So the first requirement is you cannot be buying a house of a home that somebody in your family already owns or has any interest in. You have to occupy the house for at least half of the life of the mortgage. I do know you are allowed to sell your house even with the NACA program within 3 years if it's just didn't work out and you want to move, and then you can use the NACA program again to move, but that is something they say in here. One of the things you have to do is participate in 5 actions and activities a year, and at least one prior to the NACA qualification and one prior to closing, achieving NACA's overall mission in economic justice. What I was reading, a lot of it is just counseling with them and learning about finances and stuff like that. So it's nothing crazy. It's just really just trying to better your life. Be willing to abide by NACA's terms of membership, participation, and eligibility. Super easy. I mean, like, it's not that much to qualify. As far as income requirements, they have 2 kinds of people people that qualify for this program. One are priority members. Priority members are home buyers whose income is less than 100% of the median income of the metropolitan statistical area. And if you are a priority member, you can buy a house anywhere you want. The second kind of person who qualifies is a non-primary member, which is a home buyer with income equal to or greater than the median income for the MSA, and you must purchase in the U.S. Census tract where the median income is less than 100% of the median income for that MSA. So essentially, areas that are more urban, or I don't want to say blighted, because not every area is blighted, but areas that are more up and coming, you know what I mean? If you are over the income requirements, they just want you to buy in an area that's up and coming to pretty much promote growth in those areas. So you're probably wondering, what are the costs? So the only thing I have seen on this program that costs any money is to have a membership with NACA, which is $25 a year. That's it, $25 a year, and you can purchase a house with no money down, no closing cost money, nothing, like you're in there as long as you qualify. And they ask you to attend additional counseling through their program and also other services, but super easy. So that is pretty much all the requirements. The main thing is you cannot own current property. You can have bought property in the past, but you can't currently have a property. So if you're gonna go through this program, you better sell your property. And as long as you make the requirements, you can't do this as an investor. They only let you have one NACA loan at a time, and you can't own property currently. You can't buy this as a second home. You can't buy this as a vacation home. But what you can do is you can buy up to a multifamily, up to a fourplex, which is still considered residential. That's not considered commercial. So you can buy a fourplex with the NACA loan. So you can literally buy a multifamily property with no money down, no closing costs, no nothing. So if you're in an area where you've seen multifamilies that are falling over, or maybe not falling over, you don't want that much work, but just need a little bit of help, that need to be revitalized again, you should definitely look into this program, because even if you aren't really an investor, but you kind of want to like dabble a little bit, you can definitely get into the NACA loan with a multifamily. And if you do that, you can house hack. You just became an investor, your primary residence, and you didn't have to put no money down. Of course, you're gonna need money to like fix it up and all that if it's like really bad, but this is definitely a really great opportunity for anybody who wants to have a primary residence, personal residence, and doesn't have really any money or great credit. Definitely check into this program. I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out. And I'm even gonna take this a step further in my next video, how you can get a house for free, literally for free. You don't even have to make the payments on the mortgage if you qualify for Section 8 and you're on Section 8. Definitely check that out, because this is an incredible opportunity. That's gonna be my next video. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Sorry. When I say no money, I literally mean no money. No money, sis. Or moderately low income. Oh my God. Sorry. Okay, whatever. Let's see. For the Neighborhood Association Corporation of America. The NACA program, NACA stands for the neighborhood, right? Okay, let's start over. I don't know why, as soon as I get the camera on, I can't read. Okay. Home ownership. Oh my God, what's going on? Okay, anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, those birds. Anyways, let me mind my own business. Let's see.